Hey, Prue, I'm here to share with you an exciting new development in the Hub, and we've got a number of new developments planned for the Hub this year. This is the Hub makeover, and I want to show you what we're doing in there at the moment. And the Hub makeover is not quite complete, but I thought I'd give you a taste of where it's at and what's coming. Here's the Start Here page. You'll notice new colouring in the Hub. We've kind of dialed down the fairly garish colours we've had before and got a new look. So I've got a welcome there. We've got links to the members only Facebook group. Let's make that a bit bigger, which you can join. If you're not a member of that, jump in. You've also access there to the members only Hub podcast. Yes, there's an exclusive Hub podcast for members. Then you've also got an upgrade to a team subscription. You could add 10 more leaders in your church to the Hub for a minimal extra cost each month. There's a Hub tour video. Hasn't been updated yet. We'll get to that when the makeover's ready to rock and roll. Little menu down the bottom there. You'll notice the menu's changed. So you've got to Start Here. You've got courses, modules, latest releases, and interviews. And if we click on the courses button, you're going to go straight into a brand new looking courses page. We call these roadmaps, but I've changed the name to courses just to make it a bit more easier for people to grab a hold of. And in here, you'll have 7 roadmap courses, step-by-step instructions. Now, I'm in the process of updating these. Some of these have been around for a few years, so I've updated the older ones, all except this one. I want to build a sustainable ministry life. That'll be updated within the next month, but Superb Sunday Services, I've just updated that. I want to build a simple church strat plan that was only created a year or so ago anyway. I want to grow my church has been updated. Developing leaders is fairly current anyway. Successful succession is current as well. And I've just updated the I want to raise more money course. And they've got a different layout now. Once you go into a course, you'll see each lesson over here on the left side. You'll have resources you can jump into, course overview, and that'll give you an idea of, all right, here's all the different areas. Now, these are step by step. They are paint by numbers how to do stuff. So you can kind of see all the steps there. Once you jump into a step, the basic outline is very similar to what we've had before. There's a video, and you'll notice with the updated courses that the video will be my regular sort of background now with my studio set up here. And you'll have audio if you prefer audio. And down here now, because of AI, I'm able to really rapidly and easily give you a summary. It's more than a transcript. It's a nice cleaned up summary of the actual step. So you can actually, if you prefer just to read, you could read through that, get the gist of it, then watch this with your team or whatever. We'll get away from looking at me. When you jump over to the modules page, this is the old dashboard page. Got to do a bit of cleanup on this yet. It's not finished. These are areas in here where you can kind of go into an area. So say you want to look at, say you want to raise more money. If you want to jump into this module, this is what it used to look like. And this one hasn't been obviously made over yet. Still the old. This is the last one to do. But it's pretty garish colors and it's master classes, quick wins. What we've done is we've gotten rid of that. So if we go back to the dashboard here and the modules, I want to grow my church. When we jump into that page, this is the new look. Very cleaner, nice colors, complementary colors, and you've got the name of the person presenting. You've got helpful things. You've got the title there of each module and the name of the person, and you can click on it. At the moment, you can't click on the image. Don't know why. It's the theme related, whatever. Click on the name or the access button. You'll see all these various training modules you can jump into. And then also you'll find downloads that look like this with a download button icon there. And so all of them except the money one have been updated to this. And I may look at replacing the name with a little kind of byline of what is actually in that training, if that would help. But I'm trying to make the titles fairly self-explanatory. 8 simple solutions to breaking the 100 barrier, 3 ways AI is helping pastors, and so on. Okay, over to the latest releases. These are the training, the master classes, interviews, whatever, that have gone recently into the hub. So you find recent ones in here. A lot of interviews, and we'll be putting more interviews in there as the times roll on. But that's the latest release. You want to jump into the latest stuff? There it is. Now, all the interviews that we've done over the years, some of the old interviews I've culled, they're not that relevant anymore. Some of them being particularly topical, especially through the COVID period. But some of this stuff is complete and pure gold. How to YouTube your church from Dave Addison. My goodness, that'd be gold. And also out of Leader Growing Church, Mark Edwards, good friend of mine, Navigating the Path out of Pastoral Ministry, Carl Motzelberg. Very recent interview I did with him last year. Also great sort of things here. 5 Steps to Improve Productivity, my good friend Glenn Bergsma. Great interview, that one. So there you go. That's the makeover.